Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your song's just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's camera knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pentacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's eyes see what you don't know. Stars align, the cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen Sarah knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole.
Hey y'all, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Y'all, shout out to Green Eyed Devil. Did she not just kick butt with that intro song? That's her voice too. She sings like an angel. Thank you again for that, Green Eyed Devil. I don't give you enough credit for that. So thank you so much. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Millie, Shia, Brenda, Tasia, what's up? Good to see you. Nia, what's up? Good to see y'all. Hello. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your All Signs Tarot reading. We're going to find out who is thinking about you today. And we're doing something at the end of this thing that is... we're going to do advice, and it's $10, and you can cash out me. The information is at the top of this chat. So we will get started momentarily. All right. Hang on one second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Green Eyed Devil, try that. I just sent you one. All right. Sorry. Try that. If it doesn't work, just do the best you can. Hey, Kimbo the Troll, what's up? Wicked Red, how are you? It's good to see you here over at the cottage. What's up, everybody? Where are my Aries? Brenda, how are you doing? I didn't see you pop in. Where are my Aries today? Do I have any fiery Ram fam folks in here? Good to see you guys. You guys ready to throw some cards and spill some tea? I am. By the way, we already have one person that is booked for advice for today, Edgar. So I'll get you probably between Aries and Taurus. We'll see. But anyway, hey, Janika, what's up? All right. Let's go, Aries. Let's go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about my Aries folks today? Hey, Sharnik, y'all. What's up, Shorty? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking of Aries? I love you too, Daisy. Thank you for that. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Who's thinking about my Aries folks today? Who is thinking about Aries? Who's thinking about you, Aries? Who's thinking about my Aries, folks? Hey, Delaney. What's up? Who's thinking about you, Aries? I forgot to put my Aries banner up. I'll fix it in just a minute. All right, here we go. Who's thinking about you? Somebody that you have, you got two different people in your energy. And somebody here, you may have them blocked. But yeah, you definitely have two different people thinking of you, or at least that's how many are showing up in the reading. It could be more than that, but that's how many are showing up today. You have someone here, I believe that it's possible that you may have them blocked. Possibly. How will Aries know who this is? Somebody here you're not speaking to. You do. You've got them blocked. Who is this person you've got boundaries up like a mofo about? Who is this? I feel like you've got somebody here. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse? That don't make no damn sense. There's somebody here that you may have rushed into. You did. I think there's something here that you may have rushed into and immediately said, oh shit, what have I gotten myself into? I think you rushed into something before you got to know somebody. Okay, if that makes sense. And you realized that this person, I don't know if they're a liar or a mind fuck or what, but they are thinking of you today. Somebody here may have Pisces or Leo in their chart, potentially. Let's see. Let's see who the other person is. But I think you've got that person blocked and they're thinking about you. I don't know if that makes any sense. But you've got this person blocked. Who's the other person in your energy? The other thing about that one that you've got blocked, they may have been non-committal, indecisive, possibly juggled you. That's another thing. Or wishy-washy. Okay. But let's see who the other person is. Aries, you got, what in the hell is going on with your past people? Is this the same person? Is it just one person, or do you have two different people that you've got history with? I think there may be two different people here, and both of them are in your past. One person here is hung up on you, but there's obstacles. It could be that I think this person, whoever this is, I feel like Aries may be with someone. They're in some sort of a connection. They're thinking about you. Okay. That's the obstacle, that they're in a commitment. That's the obstacle. They're still in love with you. They never stopped loving you, even though they're with someone else. They're not happy. They're not happy. They're still in love with you. Can I tell you something? Ten of Swords came out on that connection. I don't know how many of y'all know what that means, but I'm going to tell you what, there ain't but one way to interpret the Ten of Swords, ending in sight. There is an ending in sight for that person that's with another person. There is trouble over there. It is definitely not paradise. I feel like this, Aries, this person, here's another way you're going to know who this is. This person likes attention. Okay. But nonetheless, I expect this person almost immediately when they bust up with this person they're with to come toward you. Okay. I'm literally picking that up in this thing. So please be careful. Okay. You don't want to jump into something right after they've gone through some sort of a breakup and they've not dealt with the issue around that. All right. Now, okay. You do have a second energy here. That was all a past person. I feel like all that was one person. You have a second energy here. How will Aries know who this Knight of Pentacles is? It very well could be it's somebody that may travel, could be at a distance, or you may have met them at a distance. Emil, thank you, love bug. Thank you for the super chat. Nonetheless, Aries, this person is, I feel like for a lot of you, whoever this is, that's this other person, they may very well be a person that's very career oriented. They make money moves. They're very motivated as far as career goes. I think in general, they're an active person. And they could be a youthful energy or younger than you, but they are stable. They are stable. Why is this person? Let me tell you something. This person there's going to be a delay before this person reaches out to you. They're going to approach you, but there's this delay first. It could be that they're going through an ending themselves. Yeah, they're waiting until they're over somebody or something is over. Yeah, they're in a position where they really can't do anything, but they definitely will. They definitely will. All right, zodiac signs. Lots of Scorpio. We got Leo, Pisces, Aries came out. That could just be your energy. All right. Lots of air and fire. Air being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right. Love that. Emil, looking forward to doing your appointment soon to talk about 2026. Emil booked an appointment with me recently, so we're excited about that. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Emil. But anyway, hey, Infinite, thank you. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? We're getting ready to go to Taurus here in just a minute to see who is thinking about Taurus. Edgar, are you here? I've got your Cash App where you booked for 2026 advice. Hey, Uncle L, how are you, love bug? Edgar, if you're here, I'll pull your 2026. If not, I'll pull it between Taurus and Gemini. All right. And if you would like to get an advice spread for 2026, you can send a Cash App. Auntie Karen 333, there's the Cash App right there. Or we got mini readings later tonight. You can hit me up for a mini reading later if you want to do that. All right. Where are my Taurus folks? All right, Bull Gang. Let's go. Let's do it, Bull Gang. The running of the bulls. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about my Taurus collective today? Here we go, Team Taurus. Hey, Lacey, Grounded Beauty. What's up? Good to see all the bulls in the house. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Who is thinking about Taurus? Well, there you go, Uncle L. There you go. Who's thinking about you, Taurus? Who's thinking about the Bull Gang? Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups reversed. What? Taurus, this is wacky. Hey, Michelle, this is someone, you're not with this person. You may have rejected this person, or this person may feel like you're not interested. They do. This person feels like you're not interested in them. I kind of think, Taurus, this might be a new person with the page here, Page of Cups. For some reason, they have decided that this is a lot. For some reason, this person has decided that this is a lost cause. You may have met this person around their work or yours. What's up with that? Who is this, Taurus? Let's see what's up. This is a new person. I think this is somebody that... Why are they coming in as the Ace of Cups in reverse? What the hell? Who is this person that feels like they feel like this is a lost cause? And yet I think they're new, or they would be. This may be like a false start kind of thing. Let's see. Hey, Supernova. Ooh, it's somebody that's a hottie, or they think you are. King of Wands. Taurus, this is somebody that's wanting to jump your bones. They feel like you're ignoring them. They're like, this person feels like you have dissed them or you have rejected them or they've come toward you and you've been like, okay, Taurus, this is how they see you. No. Who is this person? Who's this? How will Taurus know who this person is? Pisces. Taurus, is this a Pisces? I'm sorry, it's just funny. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. You guys, you're not talking to this person. You may leave them on red or have them blocked. Guess what, Taurus? They're going to find a way. If you have this person blocked, they're going to figure out a way to reach out to you. Boink! And look, Pisces energy here. Hangman, High Priestess in the reverse. This is somebody I feel like that you have left on red. I feel like this person reached out to you with the Page of Cups here in the upright or has maybe more than once. I don't know. And you were just like, nah, hard pass. Why are you're in this energy. This is how you feel about this person. I just as soon avoid this disaster. This is how you feel about this person. They feel ignored. This person may be doing things to try to get your attention. Lord have mercy. What in the crazy train? You do have them blocked. Or you may be at a distance from this person. I do have some distance cards that have come out. Oh, Taurus, who is this person moon-eyed over you? Who's this person whining away over the memories of you? Who is this person drowning in memories? They're sad sack, thinking about the way we were. Scattered pictures. Oh my God, Taurus, cry me a river. Whoever this person is, oh my gosh. What in the crazy train? That's who's got you on the brain, Team Taurus. I finally figured this thing out. All right. I finally figured this thing out. But the other thing I wanted to tell you about this thing, Taurus, if you have this person blocked, they're going to figure out how to get in touch with you somehow. Either they're going to create a fake account or get a burner phone, okay, or send you a telegram or smoke signals or carrier pigeon. Okay, Taurus, they're going to find a way to communicate with you. This person is, if it hair lips hell, this person's going to find a way to reach out. High Priestess reverse. Taurus, this person is almost in this energy of, you going to listen to me, Taurus. They don't know how stubborn you can be, do they, Taurus? Taurus is like, I think the hell not. You might think I'm going to listen to you, but you flapping your gums in the wind. That's what these cards are telling me. Ah, Taurus. My goodness. What kind of a mess is this? Who is this? You got another person here. Could be water. You've got two different people in your energy, Taurus. Who is this? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You may have met this person around work too. Okay. Queen of Cups is here. Good Lord, this person works hard. They work hard. Oh, this is somebody that you have a friendship with, or they're a coworker, something like that. All right. Friendship or a coworker. I think you're in contact with this person. I think you guys communicate as friends with the Page of Pentacles or coworkers. Oh my God, who is this? They could have Leo in their chart. Taurus, this person's crushing on you hard, or they may be in love with you with that Queen of Cups. I kind of think this is a new person though. They're envisioning a future with you. Who the hell is this? Who is this, Taurus? Good God Almighty. This is a second energy. Okay. We're not talking about the idiot anymore. Okay. We're talking about somebody new. This one I like. Okay. This one's mature and all that. Could be a parent with the Empress card here, or, a mother or a father. They envision growth and expansion with you. They've got it all figured out. All right. They see you guys living happily ever after. Whoever the hell this is. And this is somebody that's a friend or a coworker. All right. Queen of Pentacles. They make money moves. Knight of Pentacles. All right. I do like this person. I think they may be at a distance here. All right. Chariot card. They may have Cancer in their chart. Taurus, Libra. Oh, Taurus, who is this person stuck on you? You and that Venus energy, Taurus. What in the hell, Taurus? It's that Venus energy. This person can't get enough of you. Taurus, who is this person stuck on you? You got another person here that's stuck on you. They can't move, stuck like Chuck. It's that Venus energy, man. Them Venus people, they just roll different. It just is different when you got a bunch of Venus in your chart, right? That's what I got. That's what I got about who's got you on the brain today, Taurus. That's what I got. Zodiac signs, just so you know. By the way, lots of card about distance or travels with that second one especially. Taurus, Libra, Leo, heavy on the Pisces, of course. All right, Scorpio. That's what I got. That's what I got. Thank you, Wicked Red. Hey, Juju, what's up? Good to see you, Mary. Grounded beauty. Good Lord. Hey, CJ, what's up? Edgar, are you here? If not, Lisa, you also booked for 2025 advice, and I'm going to read for your advice real quick before we go on to Gemini. Lisa, are you here, or Edgar? Who's here? Lisa, Edgar. I've got cash apps from both of you guys for 2026 advice real quick. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Kimbo. Thank you, May Empress. I appreciate that, Juju. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hey, Gigantor. Okay, I'm gonna just pull for Edgar. Y'all just let Edgar know that he was after Taurus. All right, Edgar, give me 2026 advice for Edgar, please. Give me 2026 advice for Edgar. Give me 2026 advice for Edgar. Give me 2026 advice for Edgar, please. Give me 2026 advice for Edgar. Advice for Edgar, please. What does Edgar need to know going into 2026? Why did I say 2025? What does Edgar need to know going into 2026? What does Edgar need to know going into 2026? What does Edgar need to know going into 2026? What does Edgar need to know going into 2026? What does Edgar need to know going into 2026, please? Watch your spending, okay? If you may have some unexpected expenses that create some blockages, all right? You may need to cut some things out of your budget, all right? You may have some delays around some things that you're trying to do, possibly travel or something of that nature. So you might want to pinch your pennies if you have something in mind that you're trying to save up for. I think you need to pinch your pennies anyway. Work on your manifestation, all right? Work on poverty mindset, but also be disciplined and prudent when it comes to financial decisions. I keep getting delays in travel, okay? You've got some news, though, that's coming in. Oh, you've got love coming in, Edgar. You got love coming in, all right? I'm predicting a relationship for you. It's a soulmate relationship, all right? So I definitely feel that. All right. Let's go ahead and do Lisa as well. Lisa. What does Lisa need to know about 2026? What does Lisa need to know about 2026? Hey, Colleen. What does Lisa need to know about 2026, please? What does Lisa need to know about 2026? Lisa, be careful about people who are emotionally manipulative. Magician, Ace of Swords in the reverse, and Queen of Cups that try to play on your emotions or play on your sympathy. You can absolutely, you have the power to walk away and turn your back on things of people who try to use you or take advantage of your kindness. You've got someone who may be a bit manipulative that you need to be careful of, who is in some sort of a self-destructive pattern. Okay, so be very careful of that. They're going to try to play on your weakness and catch you at a weak moment. You may even need to block that person. All right, that's what I got for you going into 2026. What I get is this is a person that you care deeply about, but that you're going to have to make a head over heart decision on that, Lisa. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's read for Gemini. If anybody else wants advice for 2026, hit me up. You can get it. All right. Or a mini read. We're doing mini reads later tonight too, so you can get on the list for that as well. All right. Hey, Solar Flare. Hey, DCA. Shake the dice and roll the dice. I heard that. All right, Gemini, what's up? Let's go, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Jim. Who's thinking of Gemini today? Earth. Hold on a minute, Gemini. Somebody may have Earth in their chart. Page of Pentacles. Could be a friend or a co-worker type thing. Good Lord. Friend or a co-worker. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Let's see who else is in your energy, or if we get more on that. More on this. Somebody's got air in their chart. You've got two different people. You've got a friend or coworker, and then you've got somebody with air in your chart. So you have in their chart. So you have two different people, Gemini. You've got somebody here who is a liar and a cheater. Ace of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody you may not even be with right now. You may have made a head over heart with one of these, because there may have been a third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. It could just be that you guys had arguments, harsh words flying around. It could be that. You may not be speaking to this person. Ace of Swords here in the reverse. How is Gemini going to know who this is? I feel like they got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. Lacey, I got you. Lord, Gemini, this is somebody that you've got, yeah. You're cold about this. Oh God, they're watching you. Gemini, who is this person that watches you relentlessly? Stalks your social media. This is somebody that whenever you hear their name, here's how you're going to know who it is, Gemini. When you hear their name, you side eye, you're like, or you roll your eyes. You're like, oh shit, what do they want now? Who is this person? They may have Leo in their chart as well as air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm also picking up Libra. There is a lot of air here. Is this person a windbag? Are they foolish? Are they full of shit? There's so much air here, but they watch they stalk your social media. Okay. I do think for a lot of you, there may have been a third party or arguments or both. This person may have a sharp tongue. That's another thing that's pretty strong here. But I get that why is the Sun card here? You thought this was going to be your everything, Gemini. I'm going to tell you that right now. Whoever this is, you may have even been married to them or in a long-term connection, or there could have been talk of that. And they literally left you high and dry. 5 of Pentacles, without any money, without anywhere to go, all alone on the outside looking in. Oh, Lord, they're obsessed with you. Gemini, who the hell is this with this Magician card? Is it a Virgo Gemini? They are fixated. Whoever this is obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you, Gemini. They're obsessively watching you and watching your social media. Gemini, they want to know what time you go to the bathroom, what time you get up, where you go, where you buy groceries, what brand of English peas that you buy at the store. Who is this person that is a nosy person that wants to know everything about you, but what's going on with you? I swear to God. I think I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. For a lot of y'all, this person rides by your house, or they're trying to figure out where the hell you live if they don't know. Oh, be careful, Gemini. This one is creepy. This one is creepy. And I'll be honest with you, with that Magician card here, at a minimum, I think they're a manipulative person, and they could literally be doing stupid shit. Okay. And by stupid shit, I mean, sitting naked under the moon, Gemini, sitting in the middle of a pentagram, hollering, putting peanut butter on their thighs. 369, Gemini's mine. 369, Gemini's mine. And dancing naked under the moon, smearing peanut butter all over their body. Good Lord. This person's nutty as a fruitcake. They're nutty as a fruitcake, Gemini. Who is this nutcase that's in your energy? And how the hell did you even end up tangled up with this person to begin with? Gemini, is this one of those that you flirted yourself into before you knew this person and you got in over your head? Right? Oh, Lord. Who's the other person that's... All right, let's go back over to this little Page of Pentacles. This little coworker / friend, one of those things. Who is that? Who is that? Gemini, who's that in your energy? Coworker, friend. Coworker, friend. This person is known, successful, known. It would be a new person. It would be a new person. It's 6 of Wands. A lot of people know their name. They're well known. They're popular. They may have a lot of friends, or just successful in their work. Oh, why is the Queen of Cups here? Who is that? Empress. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoever this is, I like this person, Gemini. Who is this? Do you know who this is, Gemini? Or am I predicting something here? Or is this somebody that's thinking of you right now? I don't know. It would be a new person, and they're emotionally mature. Did we just jump timelines, Gemini? Did I just pick up that you actually have a person in your energy who is emotionally mature? Queen of Cups. Who the hell? Male or female? I like this one, Gemini. You got somebody in your energy that's worth your time. You need to figure out who it is, Gemini, because this is who you need to mess with. All right? I'm telling you that right now. All right? I like it. Whoever this friend / coworker is. Who is this person? They think about you a lot. They may dream about you. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, High Priestess, and they're going to open up. Whoever it is a secret crush or whatever. They're going to open up and hit you up, Gemini. All right? Whoever this one is. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Gemini. That's what I got. We're getting ready to read for Cancer, but before we do, I am going to read for Lacey. She booked a she paid for a 2026 advice spread, so we're going to do that for her before we read for Cancer. All right. If you would like a 2026 advice spread, hit me up. You can cash out me. There's my cash app. $10. Easy peasy. All right, let's do Lacey. What does Lacey need to know going into 2026? What does Lacey need to know going into 2026? What does Lacey need to know going into 2026? What does Lacey need to know going into 2026, please? What does Lacey need to know going into 2026? What does Lacey need to know going into 2026? Hey, Gigantor, of course. You've got a major milestone that you're accomplishing. Oh my God. Lacey, this is awesome. Hey, Kate, you got a good reading, Lacey. Have you been going through a healing cycle, Lacey? Because I feel like you are really coming to the culmination, major healing cycle completed, closing out an old cycle, starting a new relationship. Hell to the yeah. It's just that simple. This looks good. There's a celebratory energy around this thing. There is a soulmate energy with the Two of Cups here. All right. I love that for you, Lacey. That's beautiful. All right. That's amazing. 2025 has been rough. Well, I think 2026 is like this major glow up / upswing / accomplishment. And I feel like that you are completing a really tough healing cycle with the Temperance card coming out right in front of that World card, and then right behind it, Two of Cups. Look out, love. Look out. You got a soulmate. You got a relationship. I love that. It looks good. Let's go to Cancer. Sweet Stacy, how are you doing? Hey, Colleen, it's good to see you. Hey, B. Radley. Nicole, what's up? Cancer cuties, where are y'all? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer? Let's see what's up. Here we go. Brenda, thank you. Yep, the Krabby Cakes. Here we go. Hey, ML, what's up? Thank you, Nicole. Let's see what we got for you. Cancer cuties. Krabby Patties, Cancer cuties, what's up? Here we go, Cancer. Somebody is thinking about you, but not coming towards you because they feel like the timing is wrong for them to come toward you. They may be going through a legal issue or a divorce. It would be a new person, though. I can tell you that. But they are intentionally forcing themselves to hold back from approaching you right now because they feel like that whatever situation is that they're in right now, they can't do right by you. They're not in a good place to offer you something, if that makes sense. So they are holding back. Oh my God, Cancer. They feel like you guys could be together though. They envision something long-term between you two. 4 of Wands, 11-11 relationship energy. Could be somebody with Libra. 7 of Pentacles. They're literally, they have it in their energy of they're planning to come towards you in due time. Okay. They feel like there's going to come this time where they're going to be able to have their shit straight and come toward you. Okay. This could be a financial issue. Whatever this is got them really in a tizzy as far as stability and finances. Yeah. They're having to put some things off. They got a lot going on. You've got some repeating 8s and 4s in this thing, okay? They'll pop up. They're going to break their silence, Cancer. Whoever that is. High Priestess in the reverse. They think about you all the time. They just don't do anything because they feel like it wouldn't be fair to you. Why do I get Cancer? For a lot of you, can I tell you the rest of the story on this thing? Hey, Mocha Drop. Cancer, can I tell you the rest of the story on this thing for a lot of you? See, and I did pick up a legality thing relating to money, Green-Eyed Devil. Cancer, whoever this is, walked away from you at one point for a lot of you. That it may be, I may be seeing them walking away from another person coming towards you. It could be that, but I think this person in the past may have walked away from you and you guys may not be speaking, may be blocked. All right. So I feel like for some of you Cancers, you've got history with this person and they went with another person. And guess what? That's ending. That is ending. They cut that person out. That was toxic. Can I tell you, Cancer, they never loved that person? Here's the problem with this one that you've got history with. You know, there's always going to be a fly in the ointment, right? Nothing can be clear cut. Cancer, let me tell you what I see about this person with whom you have history. Their problem is this. They don't like to take responsibility for anything ever. It's always somebody else's fault, okay? Probably when they left you, it was your fault. And whoever they're with, it's their fault. But they're coming back towards you. Okay. They're coming back toward you. And whoever it is, I don't like this energy. You may have this person blocked. Okay. You may have this person blocked. And I feel like the Devil in reverse, you may have cut this person. This may have been some sort of a trauma bond or a toxic, type relationship that you healed from. Sometimes the devil in reverse can speak to that. You may have gotten over this or released this, Cancer. This person has not released it. They never loved that third party. And it's crazy. And this person, I'm going to be real with you. Whoever this is a hot mess. Okay. They're just a hot mess. It's a possibility you have another energy here because you do have a 2, but we will see. You do. There's somebody here that is very successful. They're a mover and a shaker. 6 of Wands, Chariot. They may have Cancer in their chart as well. They may be at a distance. I've got 2 distance cards on them. This person is very, what's the right word I'm looking for? Very into success, achievements, stuff like that, accomplishments. They are generous though. They've got, whoever this is may have water. Oh God, they're attractive. Woo! Yeah, to be honest, I think they look for one of their issues, this new person, is I think that they look for external validation. So they're very status oriented though. They are successful. I will tell you, they're a mover and a shaker, and they are successful. They make money. Whoever this is makes money moves. All right. But that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. Cancer, they want something with you. There's possibility with that one for something. All right. So there's what I have. There's what I have, Team Cancer, for you. We are going to, I got your Cash App, Laura. I got your Cash App. Techo Talks really wishes I would turn off the commercials during the live. If I turn off the commercials, I would turn off the live. That's how you get free readings, you bozo head, that's how I get paid. Okay. Do you think I sit here and do this for my health? No, this is my job. This is my livelihood. And this is Christmas. And I'm trying to buy for my family. And those ads, they pay my bills. Okay, Techo Talks. So you really wish I would turn off the comment or the commercials? I really wish you would turn off your mouth. That's what I wish. Okay, Techo Talks. I really wish you would turn off your mouth. I really wish you would turn off this live and go sit down. You please stop. You please stop. All right, Techo Talks. I'm going to shut you up. I'm going to shut you up right now, Techo Talks. Good. I don't need you. I don't need subscribers like you. You don't go here, Techo Talks. You don't go here. So it's good that you left. You don't fit in with my 60-something thousand subscribers. You won't be missed. I can guarantee you that. Okay. All right. I don't care if you subscribe or not. You're blocked now, so nobody can see what your trifling mouth says anyway. All right. Edgar, I read for you earlier after Taurus is when we did you. You were first, and I read for you after Taurus. I did your 2026 advice spread. Laura, you are up next. Let's read for Laura. Mocha Drop, I got you too. All right. Yes, I got both of them. I got Laura and then Mocha. All right. What does Laura need to know for 2026? 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 What does Laura the Gemini need to know for 2026? Give me some 2026 advice for Laura the Gemini. Boundaries. Don't lower your standards. Stand your ground about what you want. Don't hesitate to cut out toxic mofos. Also, speak your mind. Speak up for yourself. Don't worry about let the chips fall where they may. If you, by speaking your truth, have people walk away from you, they're not your people. Right? I think there is somebody that's in your past, that's in your energy that you have blocked. Leave them blocked. There's obstacles here. You already know what's up. You're already wise to their shenanigans. All right. I do see you getting more ascended. You got to glow up, Laura. You got to glow up in 2026. You got to glow up. What are you overthinking here? What are you overthinking? There's a leap of faith in your future too. All right. Romantically. Could be somebody younger than you. So I like that for you. I like that for you. All right. We're going to get Mocha Drop. I'm going to get you after Leo. All right. Let's go to Leo. All right, good deal. Where are those fiery, feisty felines? Where are you, Leo? Come out wherever you are. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's thinking about Leo today? Who is thinking about the feisty, fiery felines? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Tammy, I got you. You're after Mocha. All right. Who is thinking about Leo? Who is thinking about Leo? Who's thinking about you, Leo? Here we go, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I see that. I see that. She is ready, green-eyed devil. This could be somebody with air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hey, Shelley. You got two different people here. You got somebody that's mad at you or you're mad at them. Queen of Wands in reverse. You got a Knight of Swords here. Ah, who's the sneaky person? Somebody, Leo, is... Who's salty? Who is in your energy, Leo, that is salty? You've got this little air sign over here, but I want to know about this salty bee. Salty bitch or bastard. We'll talk about this air sign or somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, but I want to know who this salty person is. They may have fire in their chart too, but I also kind of think they're somehow jealous of you with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords. Oh, the Moon card. What kind of shady mess is this? Shady, shady, shady. Secrets. Being secretive, scheming, being devious. I feel like this person is plotting. And I'll be honest with you. I think they're plotting revenge, Leo. You better be careful. I know you take care of yourself, but just listen, right? There is somebody here. Who is this? And why are they so mad and salty? Why are they so mad? Oh, because you won't talk to them. Because you won't talk to them. Page of Wands in reverse. Because Leo left me on red. Because Leo won't talk to me. They won't answer my phone. They won't answer my DMs. They won't answer my texts. Leo's ignoring me. And I'm mad. So I'm going to get Leo back. I'm going to create problems in Leo's life. What? Judgment in the reverse. I'm going to... Oh, Leo. Leo, you may have cut this person out. You may have told them off. Queen of Swords. Whoever this is a B. The B word. You did block them. I think you blocked them. I don't think you're speaking to them. You guys may have had some sort of a disagreement or an argument. Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. What is it with this? Do they have abandonment issues with the Five of Pentacles, or do they have financial problems? What's the issue here? I don't know. They may just be clingy and needy, and they may have driven you nuts about that. All right. I feel like that this is somebody that has abandonment issues. All right. Leo, who in your energy has borderline or you think might have borderline? Because I'm going to tell you who this person is. Number one, they've got abandonment issues. And number two, they are vengeful and plotting revenge. So whoever this is, they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Why are we getting these nuts coming out today in the readings? Gemini got a nut in their reading. And now, Leo, you're getting a nut in your reading. I think it was Gemini. Y'all have to remind me. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, who's this little air sign over here? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, D's nuts, right? Who is this little air sign? Somebody maybe youthful energy, could literally be younger. Oh, let's see what we got. Who's this little air sign? Who's this other one? You got two different people here. I can tell you that because I had two court cards come out almost immediately. Who's the air sign? You've met this person through work. They're very career-oriented. Whoever the air sign is or person with air in their chart, you met this person through work. Knight of Pentacles. This one makes money moves, and they are fairly stable. I do feel like they have a youthful energy or they are younger. I feel like this person is active. They're always on the go, I think. They're like the Energizer Bunny. The problem with this one is they're a bit impulsive. They're a bit impulsive. They're a bit scattered. They're a bit impulsive. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but sometimes their impulsivity will get the best of them. Okay, whoever this is. I think for the most part, though, they're pretty good. Justice card, strength card. I mean, I like this person. Why don't you like them? Why are you telling me you don't like this new person? You're like, I'm not interested in them. Leo, my cards are telling me you're not even giving this person a fair chance. They work hard. They make good money. Whoever this is, I keep telling you, whoever this is, you may have met them. This person is very self-aware, whoever this new person is, Leo, but you're not interested in them. Why? Because you feel like, okay, whatever this is, you feel like this would fuck with your stability or your money. That's your issue. King of Pentacles in reverse. I think for a lot of you, this may be a coworker or somebody that the way that you know them, you feel like it would interfere with their work. Okay. But they are thinking of you and they are interested in you. Virgo, Gemini. Then we got Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right. So, Leo, that's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Hung up on the crazy one. I heard that Moda Mobile. That's funny. All right. Before we do Virgo, I am going to read for Mocha Drop. She booked a 2026 advice spread. Hey, Mercury and Leo lady, how are you? I saw you earlier and I made a mental note to speak and then it went out of my Gemini brain, but how you doing? Hey, Janika, thank you. All right, give me 2026 advice for Mocha Drop. 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 2026 advice for Mocha Drop, please. Give me 2026 advice for Mocha Drop. What does Mocha Drop need to know about 2026, please? Virgo. Mocha Drop the Virgo. What does Mocha Drop the Virgo need to know about 2026? Give me some advice for Mocha Drop. You need to rest. You need to rest. You're working too hard. You need to self-care to get some balance back into your life. I get a lot of work and stress. Okay. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to get back to some basics and nurture yourself to get yourself back in balance between work and play. I get a lot of stress. I get a lot of, I don't know, what's the right word? Just a lot of work and a lot of stress and a lot of burdens. There's a lot, I don't know if it's physically you're working hard or you've got a lot on your mind. It could be both. But I feel like you need to focus on you more and work on getting back to basics, self-care, loving yourself, Ace of Cups, getting yourself back in balance with the Two of Pentacles. That's going to remove the obstacles. That's going to get you unstuck. That's going to be what's going to get you unstuck. I feel like you may be in a bit of a pattern. You may feel stuck in this pattern because you've got a lot going on, maybe a lot of responsibilities or a lot of stress. But I definitely see you coming out of that. Things are going to get better in 2026. I did get a lot of more peaceful energy as well. All right. So that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. Also, Mocha Drop, if you've got something going on where you're waiting to hear on an issue, could be a legal issue or something you're going to be awarded or something pending. If there's anything going on in that part of your life, that's going to go well. That's going to go fairly. That's going to go in your favor. Okay. Especially, it feels like there's something that may have been going on for a bit. It's going to work out well for you. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you're going to get what you're going to be treated right. Okay. That could be a work situation or really anything, but yeah. All right. And Michelle, I just got your Cash App. So yay for that. All right. So that was Mocha. She was after Leo. Tammy and Michelle, I still have you. We're going to read for Virgo, and then after Virgo, I'll do Tammy. All right. Hey, everybody, tell me how y'all are doing. Thank you, Mocha Drop. I love you. I miss you. I'm glad to see you. Mocha Drop is a sweetheart, y'all. Oh. All right, let's do Virgo. Let's go, Team Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you today, Virgo? Who is thinking about Virgo? Kimberly, I got you too. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Who is thinking about you, Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Who is thinking about you, Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's thinking about Virgo? Hey, Majestica. Who's thinking about Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Who is this player? Who is this player? Oh, you got another person too. You got somebody, I believe, that's got fire in their chart, and you've got somebody that's got earth in their chart. You've got somebody coming in as a player, Knight of Wands in the reverse, and they might be an attention hoe with the Six of Wands. They may be a little bit like a shallow howl. Who is this? Virgo, you got a lot of people in your energy. I'm going to tell you that right now. I think whoever this player is, you've not heard in a hot minute. All right. Hey, Michelle, Merry Christmas to you. You've not heard from this person. For some of you, you have kids with this person, Virgo, but you've not heard from them in a bit, but they want to pop up with the High Priestess here in the reverse. Four of Wands. Good God. Are they married, or were you married to this person? What's this about being in a long-term connection? Are they in a long-term connection, or were you in a long-term connection with this person and you had kids with them? What's going on here? They think about you night and day, day and night, night and day, day and night. Virgo, whoever this is, they're going to reach out to you. They want to take a leap of faith with you. And what's crazy, are they involved with somebody, or were they involved with Virgo? If this is that they were involved with Virgo, give me an upright. If they're involved with somebody else, give me a reverse. It was you. Okay, so they're not involved with somebody else. It was you. You've got a past history with this person. And for some of you, you had kids or talked about having kids, or there was something around kids. I don't know. But nonetheless, they want you back. They're in a cooperative energy. They're popping up, and they want to take a leap of faith. So that's who's in your energy from that perspective, Virgo. They left you and regret it. Oh my God, they left you, and now they're in this energy of, I lost the best thing. I fumbled, Virgo. I lost the best thing that ever crossed my path. They literally have so much regret about losing you. They look at you as the one that got away. For a lot of you, they left you for another person. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. If that's the case, they're not with that person anymore. Okay, or they won't be whenever they come toward you. I am picking that up. Who's the Knight of Pentacles? Coworker, somebody that makes money moves, could be somebody with air in their chart. Oh my God. Virgo, who is, okay, this is correct. What is it with all these people? Virgo, whoever this is married. Who is this person that, okay, you got two different people. Who is this person over here that's with somebody else? They are married. Look at here. Third party energy, marriage energy. They're with somebody else. It could be somebody with Earth in their chart. Taurus is heavier, but we have Virgo and Capricorn too. It could be somebody career oriented. You got them blocked, or they got you blocked. Two of Swords. Their marriage is a lie. King of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you something, Virgo. Whoever this is may have married for money. They're very money oriented. Whoever this is that's married, that's thinking about you, is very money oriented. And I think they jumped ship. For a lot of you, they jumped ship because they thought there was better money or something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying over there. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. They're going to pop up too. Good God, they miss you, Virgo. Hermit in reverse. They're going to pop up. And I think they're still married. That's the problem, Virgo. I think this person is still married. Oh, they're a manipulative bitch. Well, Magician in the reverse. Virgo, I'm going to tell you what I think about this person that's married that's reaching out to you. They are going to try to play on your sympathy and talk about how bad they've got it and how bad, you know, how everything is everybody else. They're a victim. They're in victim mentality. But the thing about it is they're a married person reaching out to somebody. So how the hell does that make them? They're a villain is what they are, but they can't take responsibility for their bullshit. I don't like this person. All right. I don't like this person over here. I'm going to be real with you. I don't like them a little bit. You don't need to give them the time of day. All right. But yeah, they're a liar. They lie. They're going to lie to you and tell you that this person that they're with does this, that, and the other. It's all lies. They're just doing that to try to appeal to your sympathy. And I'm going to tell you, they got one thing on their mind. All right. And that's trying to get what they want out of you. They're manipulative. Okay. Yeah, they're garbage is what they are. No character. So be very careful of that person. I don't like that. I've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in that reading in the major arcanas, and they came out with Earth energy. All right. They may have air in their chart too, but that's what I got, Virgo, that's in your energy right now. Good Lord. All right, Tammy, we are going to do your 2026 predictions real quick for you, love bug. You ready, Tammy? And Kimberly, you're after Tammy. Or no, Michelle's after Tammy. We got Tammy and then Michelle and then Kimberly. All right. All right, let's go to Tammy. You are after Virgo. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Tammy. What does Tammy need to know for 2026? What does Tammy need to know for 2026? What does Tammy need to know for 2026? 2026 for Tammy, please. What does she need to know? What does Tammy need to know for 2026? Hey, Angelia. What does Tammy need to know for 2026? What does Tammy need to know for 2026? What does Tammy need to know? King of Swords, Six of Cups, Empress. Good things on the horizon, Tammy, regarding it's possible that you get recognized in some way for your knowledge or your skills or your abilities, particularly at work. in what you do for a living. And it is possible that you would be promoted. But there's definitely some sort of recognition, all right, around that. You may have a new job opportunity too, all right. I also feel like you may find out about a pregnancy around you. It could be you or someone around you, but whatever it is, it's happy. So it's somebody who wants a child or children, all right. I feel like this may be somebody that has been wanting children for a while. There had been some sort of a problem in having children, all right. It's coming. There is somebody here, and whoever it is, it's happy. It's good. It's somebody that's wanted a child for a while. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Tammy, or not. It may be somebody that's related to you. It could be you. It could be a friend. But it's you or somebody around here. Around you, there is very much a wanted pregnancy that is coming in 2026. Or it may, let me just take this another way. Tammy, it may not be a traditional pregnancy. It could be some sort of adoption or foster. It could be that. But there's someone is becoming a mom or a parent. Okay. All right. That's what I got. So I hope that helped you, Tammy. We're going to go ahead and do Michelle as well. Let's read for Michelle. I know that was a good one, right? Kimberly, you sent me $10 and then you sent me $1. I don't know what that's about, but let's see here. Thank you, Tammy. All right. What does Michelle need to know for 2026? 2026 for Michelle. 2026 for Michelle, please. Give me Michelle for 2026. Give me Michelle for 2026. Money. You can do PayPal, Lily. What does Michelle need to know for 2026? Hold on a minute. Michelle, there's something here that you had given up on. It could be some sort of a legal issue. It could be an apology coming from someone. I feel like this has to do, Michelle, do you happen to have children? Kimberly, I can't take the time to go do cash out notes, baby. I can't. These are just 2026 predictions. That's it. I'm not, if you want a mini read, that's for later this evening. Okay. So I'm just going to do you a 2026. Okay. Cause I don't have time to sit here and do all that. That's not what we're doing. These are quick. All right. If you want something more detailed, I'm going live later for that. Okay, Kimberly. All right. Now, Michelle, sorry about that. Michelle, there is something here that you have given up on, and it may have to do with a legal issue. It may have to do with an apology. It may have to do with money. It may have to do with children. There's something that you have been wanting and waiting for. You're going to hear from somebody. Is this a child or a sibling or a mother? There's a family member that you had been wanting to hear from, and there's something about a legal issue around this thing, and you miss this person terribly. You're going to hear from this person, all right? There may have been squabbles about inheritance or money or some kind of legal issue, all right? You're going to hear from that person. And I get this person making something right with you, all right? I get this person making something right with you. Yeah, there had been some sort of drama between you and whoever, All right. And that's going to be resolved, Michelle. All right. So, yay. All right. So, we are going to read for Libra. And then after Libra, we'll pick up and read for you, Kimberly. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's do Libra. How's everybody doing today? All right. Here we go, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's thinking about Libra today? Who is thinking about you, Libra? Who is thinking about Libra? Who is thinking about Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, Team Libra. My fellow air signs, who's thinking about you today, Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Might be another air sign. Sagittarius, maybe. I've got King of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Swords. You got two people. Of course you do. We're on Libra. I feel like both of these folks have air in their chart, and then you may have a Sagittarius. You've got air here, and you've got Sagittarius or Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Pisces or Sagittarius. One of these is older than the other one. There's age difference on one of these for sure, for you and them. Who's the King of Swords? Who's the King of Swords? Somebody you made a head over heart decision about. They're popping. Somebody you got history with, you've not talked to in a while. They're popping up. They're wanting to pop up. It's a playa. That's why you made a head over heart decision. It's a playa. It's somebody that you're over. I'm over it, Auntie Karen. 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm over it. I got no tears left to cry. 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm done crying over spilled milk. Whoever this is, you made your decision. And you may have blocked them, but you did cut them out, definitely. You've not been in contact with this person, and they're popping up. You felt like you had done everything that you could do with this person. You feel like you're like, I had exhausted everything with this person, and now I just can't. Now I just can't. There's just nothing more I can do. Magician in reverse. I've done everything I can do to make this thing work, and I can't make it work. Hey, 2012. So you did. You released this thing. You're over it. You gave up on it. Threw up your hands. Gave up on it. You felt like they had too much baggage, too many issues. Fears, maybe. Full reversed. Emperor. Oh my gosh, Emperor in the reverse. They just wouldn't stand on business when it came to taking a leap of faith, would they? Full reversed, Emperor reversed, right? You moved on to see. You got, okay, somebody new. You moved on, or you've got your sights set on somebody new. But this past person is popping up, all right? This past person is popping up. Whoever this is was squirrely and non-committal. Squirrely. I don't know. That's the best I have for that. Just very, whatever. They miss you. I think they have regrets about the way they handled things, Libra. And again, they will pop up. All right. Who's this other one? Who's the other person over here? Page of Wands. There's a youthful energy in this one. This other energy, it could be somebody new with it coming out with a page. Could be somebody with Libra in their chart. Oh my God. Whoever this is looking for something long term. They have either got fire or air in their chart or both. Three of Cups. You may have met this person or meet this person out and about while you're out with friends, that sort of thing, at some sort of event. Yeah, that's where you've met this person. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't think you previously knew this person, and you met them when you were out and about at, in the wild, maybe out socializing at some sort of event, at a party, at a conference, out with friends, whatever. And you guys hit it off. And I'm going to tell you what the issue is with this person. I think this person and or you left without getting in, this is very specific. Whoever this is that you crossed paths with did not get your number or a way to reach out to you, and they regret that. They're like, God, I should have asked Libra for their number. They may have given you their number and hoping to hear from you. That could be another thing that I'm picking up. Yeah. I think they're trying to find you. I think whoever this is trying to find you. They may be searching social media, looking for you on social media. They are banging their head against the wall. They're very into you. Whoever it is really is looking for something long term. You met this person in a very 11-11 serendipitous way, and they regret not getting your number or not getting a way to reach out to you. That's how you're going to know who this is. All right? That's what's up. That's who's thinking about you, Libra. What a crazy reading. Green-eyed devil. Yeah, be careful out walking your dogs, 2012. Hey, 2012, sometimes I'll take Baxter for a walk, and it's like, I'm not sure if he's walking me or I'm walking him, but yeah. But I only have the one. Hey, Mary, what's up? All right, we're going to read for Kimberly. We're going to do a 2026 advice spread for her before we read for Scorpio. All right. All right, here we go. Kimberly. What does Kimberly need to know for 2026? What does Kimberly need to know for 2026? What does Kimberly need to know for 2026? What does Kimberly need to know for 2026, please? What does Kimberly need to know for 2026? 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 Don't rush into love. Don't rush into love. Take your time. You've got people that are going to be coming towards you, Kimberly, in 2026, but don't rush into love. Make sure you've done your healing. Make sure you've wrapped up loose ends from past connections, past heartbreaks, and that you're truly ready. I see people coming towards you, and I say people, okay? Literally. But I kind of feel like you might want to wait to give your heart away until you get to know people a little better. Don't rush into things, all right? Another thing I'm picking up is make prudent spending decisions. Watch out particularly for people who come toward you with their handout, that try to take advantage of your kindness, all right? I also get that you may have travel. You may be on the go a lot as well. That's what I get. All right. And Deb, I got you. You'll be after Scorpio. I'll read for you after Scorpio, Deb. Let's read for Scorpio. Let's read for Scorpio. That is a handful, Brenda. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking of you, Scorpio? Who is thinking about Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's thinking about you, Scorpio? Who is thinking about Scorpio? Who is thinking about Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio. Somebody may be watching you. Three of Wands. Why is the Tower in reverse? You got two different people in your energy too. Two of Swords in the reverse. Scorpio, there is somebody here in your energy, all right, that you have, they feel like that you've made a wrong assumption, or that you're under the wrong impression, or you're operating on bad information. They feel like if you would just listen to me, Scorpio, I could explain and you would understand. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But this is somebody that you feel like is a disaster and you would like to avoid them. With the Tower here in the reverse, you're over them. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not even considering them. And they're in this energy where they want to work things out. They feel like that you don't have all the information. Whoever it is, Nine of Swords. They've been in their head. They want a reunion. They want to be with you. They want a reunion with you. They want you to reconsider. They feel like Scorpio that you jumped to conclusions. Whoever this is in your energy, they feel like you jumped to conclusions, if that makes sense. All right. They feel like if you had all the information, yeah, they feel like you just wrote them off. They're thinking about you. What are they going to do towards Scorpio, if anything? They feel like you're the missed opportunity, the one that got away. They really regret losing you. And they're like, you didn't even listen, Scorpio, or you didn't have all the information. It could be that. They're brooding. Some of them are drinking. I do get communication from this person, but I get it being very subtle. I get them reaching out, and it's more of like, hey, I just wanted to check on you and see how you were doing. How's your mom and them? That kind of thing. It's very light. They do want you back, but they're not going to let you know. All right. Who's the other person in Scorpio's energy? I want to find that out. All right. Who's the other person in your energy? Scorpio. Page of Cups. They're new. Whoever this is makes good financial decisions. They're prudent with their money. And I'm going to tell you another way that you're going to know who this is. This is a bit of a secret admirer. Okay. You may feel like this person has interest in you, but you're not 100% sure. They're going to open up to you about they're a crush. They watch you. They watch your social media. You may end up being with this person. All right. Two of Cups. They're coming in as the strong soulmate energy here. There's potential for a relationship with this one that's a crush. They're going to reveal their crush to you. They're going to say, no, I'm serious, Scorpio. I actually do. I do have a thing for you. I do have a thing for you. Yeah, I've been trying to get your attention. Yeah. Hey, Gina. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I'm all in, Scorpio. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm absolutely all in. Hey, serendipity. But that's what I got on this, Scorpio, is this part, the new person, King of Pentacles. They make good money, whoever it is. All right. What zodiac signs came out for you? Lots of Pisces. You also have Virgo and Scorpio came out as well. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Here we go. All right, we're getting ready to read for Sagittarius, but before we do, I am going to pull some advice for Deb. Deb, how you doing? Let me put the I'll put the Sag banner up, but then we're going to read for Deb. What does Deb need to know about 2026? Hang on. What does Deb need to know about 2026? What does Deb need to know about 2026? What does Deb need to know about 2026? Give me advice for Deb for 2026. What does Deb need to know about 2026? What does Deb need to know about 2026? What does Deb need to know about 2026? There's something you need to stand your ground about or hold your boundaries about. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Don't give up. Fight for what you want. Hold the line on something. Be strong. What else does Deb need to know about 2026? 2026 for Deb. 2026 for Deb. What does Deb need to know? Let's see. Give me more another message for Deb. Merry Christmas to you, Deb. Deb, there is something pending, some sort of a legal issue? If you have some sort of a legal issue, stand your ground, fight for what you want. Don't be afraid. You're going to get it. You're going to win, but you got to hold somebody's feet to the fire. You've got to stand your ground. You don't be afraid to advocate for yourself. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a job opportunity. I mean, it could be something like that. Pending money. Okay. Yeah. And I feel, does this have to do with children or kids? Page of Cups in the reverse. Something around children. That's going to turn around as well. If that's something different or if that's related, you've got communication coming from someone here with air in their chart that you've not heard from. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but work looks good. Your money looks good. Stay the course on work. Your money and your work look good, Deb. Your money and your work look good. Is there anything else? Money. Your money's going to grow as the year goes. As the year goes, your money grows. Excellent. I love that. And Cheyenne, I got you. You're after Deb. I'll read for you after I do Sagittarius. All right. Oh, you got a new job. Good. That's good. I think you may get a raise this year or some kind of recognition, possibly a promotion. I feel like this. I feel like you're going to have two things happen around money. I feel like you've got a small thing happening, like maybe a raise. And then I think you've got a big thing happening. And that may be the pending money. If that makes sense, Deb. I feel like you've got two different things. Hey, Richard, how you doing? All right. Hey, Trent. All right. We're going to read for Sag, and then I will pick up inheritance. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. But anyway, I've got Cheyenne. I'm going to get you after Sagittarius. All right. Let's read for Sag. Let me timestamp for Sag. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about Sag today? Sagalicious. I hope you have had a good Saggy season. We love Saggy season. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Sephi. Here we go, Sagalicious. Who is thinking about Sagittarius, please? Who is thinking about Sagalicious? A past person and a new person. A past person and a new person. Somebody that you've not heard from popping back up. Somebody that you had a breakup with or a shakeup with, or it never was. Four of Wands in reverse. Hermit reversed. They're going to pop up. Somebody that may have withdrawn from you or you withdrew from them. Does somebody have Leo in their chart? Or is that you? Virgo or Leo? They've been watching you. They have been low-key watching you, if that makes sense. Why is the King of Pentacles here in the reverse? Is this person unstable? Or I feel like this person may have stability issues, money issues, or something to do with family fuck-ups with the Four of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. What the crazy train is going on here? Lord. Sag, the tea just got hot, Sag. They think you got money. I don't know if you got money or not, but if they coming to you, and let me tell you something, they think you're money. They think that you're the solution to their stability problems. They think you can help them solve their problems. All right. Are they really into this for the right reason? No. No, they are not. They are a user and they take you for granted, or they would. They think you're their, let me tell you something, Sag. They think you're their safety net. Would you please tell them to think again? Okay. They think you're their safety net and you're going to bail them out. All right. Yeah. Yeah. They may have lost their home. They may need a place to live, something of that nature. I'm telling you, I'm getting strong. Let me tell you the vibes I'm getting from this person. Listen to me, Sag, listen. Oh, I don't have it on my thing anymore. Hobosexual, H-O-B-O, sexual. Somebody that's looking for a place to lay their head, literally. All right? You need to chill out, Baxter. That's who's here. All right, who's the new person? You have an Ace of Pentacles in your energy, Sag, as well. This one would be someone new. Who is that? Who is that? Who's the new person? Who is the new person? Who's the new person in your energy? Ace of Pentacles. This could be somebody around work. Let's see what I can find out. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. High Priestess in the reverse. They're going to hold back for a little bit, but they're going to move towards you. Wheel of Fortune. Boy, they're obsessed. They like that Jupiter energy. They like your energy. They may have Jupiter in their chart too. All right. They may be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. But this is new. This is somebody, Four of Pentacles. They're going to hold back for a little bit, and then they are going to reach out to you. Oh, Sag. You're going to be with this one. You're going to be with this person. You got a new person you're going to be with, Sagittarius. You're going to have the opportunity to be. I got a relationship here. It looks like it could be stable. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. I like your reading for the new person, Sag. Baby. Sagittarius. Listen up. Heads up, Sagittarius. You need to listen up. Why, Auntie Karen? Because your days of being single are numbered. Numbered! You are about to be off the market. Oh, yes, you are. You got to. So listen, Sagittarius, and listen good. And I know you people because I'm on your axis. I'm a Gemini. You're my sister sign. So you listen up and you listen good. And I'm going to tell you what you need to know. All right? If you've got any itch that you need scratched, that you can't scratch when you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, you know what I mean. Okay, we play. You know we play. You're not playing with this one, though. You're going to be all in on this one. You need to get that itch scratched because you're fixing to be in a relationship and you ain't going to be able to handle it. All right, so you need to get all that shit. You need to sow your wild oats. You need to get all that stuff out of your system. If you need to go drink and smoke and party with the boys or the girls all night, you're not going to be able to. No, you're going to be home with babe. You can be home with your boo thing. All right. So you need to get all that stuff out of your system, Sagittarius. Okay. Look, I know how Sagittarians are, and I love y'all. Okay. But listen to me, Sag. You need to get all that Sagittarius out of your system. All right. You need to go to the other parts of your chart that give you some honing in skills for this. All right. So you need to get all that Sagittarius bullshit out of your system. You know what I'm talking about. Sow them wild oats. Get it done. And pull out your water here. Pull out your Cancer. Pull out your Scorpio. Pull out your Pisces. Pull out your Leo. Go here. All right. Pull out your committal energy because it's not in your sun sign or whatever sign it is that puts you here for Sag. I love you, Sagittarius, but we all know it's true. Look, I'm not saying nothing about you that I wouldn't say about myself. So it is what it is. But I like this energy for you, Sag. I do. Who's here? Well, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. That's what's up. All right. Let's read for Cheyenne. Hey, vibes. Oh, goodness. What a reading. That was a good reading for you. That was crazy. All right. Cheyenne. Let's see about Cheyenne and what Cheyenne needs to know for 2026. 2026. 2026 for Cheyenne. What does Cheyenne need to know about 2026? What does Cheyenne need to know about 2026? I hope so, Green-Eyed Devil. What does Cheyenne need to know for 2026? What does Cheyenne need to know for 2026, please? What does Cheyenne need to know for 2026? What does Cheyenne need to know for 2026? It's a good year. It's a better year. It's a year of growth, expansion, opportunity, and serendipity. You're overcoming some struggles. You're healing from some heartbreak. You're overcoming some financial issues. All right. It's a good year. The turn of the calendar represents a turn of the energy. Excellent. That was your first card out, Cheyenne. But you're overcoming some issues around money or stability. You're also healing from a heartbreak. Your friend group is getting, oh, wow. You're making money moves. You got some good news around money coming out. You're making money moves, and it's going to pay off for you, Cheyenne. Your money looks real good. You are putting some past energy behind you. Your advice, remain optimistic. Things are really looking good for you for 2026, particularly around money and overcoming heartbreak and just feeling better. I like that. And I think your friend group is going to expand. Okay. That's what I got, Cheyenne. That's what I got. All right. Lily, you can do Cash App if you want a 2026 prediction. We're going to go to Capricorn next. All right. Yeah, my PayPal is enchantedcottage333@gmail.com. If you want to send it there, Lily. All right, let's go to Capricorn. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you, Capricorn? Who is thinking of Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Yes. Hey, Oshima. Who is thinking about Snappy, Happy, Cappy, the true goats of the zodiac? Who is thinking about you? Cappy cakes. I love that. That is so cute. Who's thinking about you, Capricorn? Who is thinking about you? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about Cappy? Two different, oh Lord. Here we go. Two different people are in your energy, Capricorn. You are a distraction for somebody's work. Who is it at work or you see in the workplace or their workplace and you distract them? That's who's thinking about you. You're the distraction. How does that feel, Capricorn? How does that feel? This person, they have tried to forget you and they cannot. Whoever this is has tried to not think about you. They've tried to put you out of, Baxter, if you don't quit. They've tried to put you out of their head and they cannot not think about you. What in the world? They can't not think about you. And this person, it drives them up a wall that they can't get you off their mind. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It drives them nuts. They're like, why can I not think about Capricorn? They're fixated on you, Capricorn. It's like you're all they can think about. And they really try to get you off of their mind. They're like, I try to think about Elvis, Memphis, Oprah in the afternoon. I try to think about heartbreak. Oh, sorry. Just busted out into some Patty Loveless. They try to think about anything and everything but you, but you're a total distraction in their work. You walk by Capricorn and they get a heartbeat in their hoo-ha or a rise in their Levi's. Okay, I'm telling you what I know. Whoever it is single as a Pringle. They may be self-employed, 9 of Pentacles. They're independent as hell. Whoever this one is independent. They don't. Single as hell, independent. Trying to keep this. They don't want you to know that they think about you. They don't want you to know that you distract them. They're trying to be all quiet. They're like, oh God, Capricorn, listen. They're like, I have got to stop thinking about Capricorn because it's going to cost me my money. It's going to hurt my money. But the thing about it is they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop envisioning a future with you. I wish this was my story. Page of Cups in reverse. They have kept this under their hat. True secret admirer vibes. Two true secret admirer vibes. Definitely would be a new energy. What are they going to do about it? I think they're going to invite you out. I think they're going to, and I think it's going to be something like, hey, let's go get a drink, like after work, or hey, let's go get a coffee, or let's go get a drink. It'll be like real, you won't know, like you'll think it might, or are they just being friends or what? Like you're going to be scratching your head, Capricorn, because you're going to be like, are they just being friendly, or are they into me like that? No, let's go get a drink. And they may even invite you like with a group. Okay. That's another thing. Like if you have like a group of coworkers that say, come on, Capricorn, you and them, and let's go get a drink. They're into you. They're into you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I think this is going to happen organically between you and this person, Capricorn, if that makes sense. All right. Who's this other one? Because you had two people in your energy today, Capricorn. I want to know who the other one is. Who's the other one? Somebody stuck on you from the past. So they can't move on. Somebody that you and them busted up. Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. They could be at a distance. Empress card. You may have had kids with this person, or they may be a parent. Empress. Somebody in your past, Capricorn. I think you may have been married to this person or talked marriage. You may have lived with this person. They are stuck on you. Oh my God. Why is the Devil card in the reverse? They had baggage. Oh, they think they've healed. Maybe they have. I don't know. Fool in reverse. Baggage. Devil card in the reverse. They feel like they've cut out and healed from a lot of stuff. Star in the upright. So, okay. They've been holding back and working on themselves. That's another thing. They've still got abandonment issues, though, and they've still got stability issues. They are going to reach out to you with an apology, whoever this is, Capricorn. But I don't think this is that. This person in the past, right? If that makes sense. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Capricorn, for you today. Who all showed up? You had a lot of major arcanas. Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, you showed up too. That's it on the majors. That's it on the majors. Hey, Tom Keeler. I wish that was my voice, but I will tell you this. The person that has that voice is closer to you than you think right now. Green Eyed Devil is who did that song at the beginning of the video, Tom. And didn't she do a great job? Yes, I did, Michelle. And I'm getting ready to read for you. I did, Michelle. I got it. I got it, love bug. I'm getting ready to read for you right now. And then after that, we'll read for Aquarius. What does Michelle need to know for 2026, please? Give me some advice for Michelle for 2026. Give me some advice for Michelle for 2026. And then CJ and Green Eyed Devil, I'm going to pull for y'all at the end, okay? And Uncle, I'm going to pull for y'all. I'm going to get y'all some 2026 advice at the end after we do Pisces. All right. What does Michelle need to know for 2026, please? What does Michelle need to know for 2026? 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 Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. You are slowly working through something. It's slow but steady. Stay consistent. You're healing. Things are getting better. You are breaking cycles. You may not realize it, but you absolutely are breaking through cycles and barriers and blockages. And it's little by little, one step at the time. Don't worry about where you're going to be this time next year. Just focus on today, and you absolutely are making progress. Slow and steady wins the race. I see you having slow, continued growth and working through something. There is a big celebration around a completed, closed out cycle. I'm not sure what that's about, but it looks darn good. It looks really good. You also have love. You also have love. You're on the end of a tough cycle, Michelle. You're on the end of a tough cycle. Things are about to get a lot easier. All right. If you've been stressed or burdened or working very hard, that's about to end. All right. I've got a big celebration, and I got love. I got love. I got a serious connection here in your future in 2026. So yay. Love that. Love, love, love it. All right, let's go to Aquarius. I'm hungry, y'all. Thank you, Michelle. I hope that made sense for you. Hey, Aqua Diamond Wolf, how are you? All right, let's go, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius. Who is in your future? I'm sorry. Wrong. Who's thinking of you today? I went to the wrong topic. Who's thinking of you today, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Who is thinking of you? Who is thinking of you? Who is thinking of you, Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about Aquarius? Who is thinking about Aquarius? Hey, Stacy, what's up? Who's thinking about Aquarius? Who is thinking about Aquarius? Who is thinking about Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's thinking about you? Somebody in the past that you have put behind you. That's why I got the impression that you know, it came to me whenever I was doing this reading. And I remember when I accidentally said, who's in your future? You're over somebody in the past. You don't want somebody in the past back, because the Six of Cups is here in the reverse, but they're in your energy. They're thinking about you, but it is somebody that you would just as soon leave in the past. Seven of Pentacles, they strung you along. That's how you'll know who this is. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, they strung you along. Sneaky bastard or bitch. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. They may have been selfish, non-committal. They finally want to offer you something. They finally want to offer you something, whoever this person is that you've got history with. Aquarius, you're not studying it. Whoever this is, you have made up your damn mind. King of Swords reverse, almost to the point of being stubborn. You don't even want to hear what they got to say. Woo, Aquarius. You're like, I don't even want to hear it. Talk to the hand. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say. You are absolutely got your feet dug in. You are not into them. You feel like you're done with their unstable bullshit. You don't trust them. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like they use people. You feel like they used you, or they would use you. If they got the opportunity, they would do it again. That's your opinion. Are you right? Actually, it's a stable offer. It's a stable offer. What in the crazy train is going on here? But you're not going, I don't think you're going to entertain it, but it is a stable offer if you're curious. All right. That's what I got. But I do think, yeah, you're over it. Look. Oh. Yeah. Completion. Tens all over the place. You're so done with this. But there's a new thing. It is. I'm not wrong. There's a new thing. This is what I said whenever I pulled that 10 of Cups whenever I was like, oh, there's a new person. Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups. You do have somebody in your future. Aquarius, I know this is who's thinking of you today, but I was channeling that there was something in your future, and here we have it here. So I'm going to make a prediction for you. There is someone new in your future. You are going to be in a relationship, Aquarius. You are. Okay. And it's someone new. And it could be somebody with air in their chart. You're going to fall in love. You're going to love them. Aquarius, you're going to be up in your feelings. Aquarius is in love. Aquarius is in love. You're feeling sappy. You're feeling sappy. You're getting in love. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's going to be a new day for you, baby cakes. You're falling in love, Aquarius. You are. You're going off the market. Whoever it is standing on business. Emperor. Hell yeah. Whoever it is may have a good job. Something like that. We'll take it. Aquarius, you messed around and got a good reading today. I freaking love that. All right. Oh, zodiac signs. I forgot. Aries, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's it. Could be any sign. We know that, right? Oh, that's funny. I love that. All right. Let's read for Rakia. Rakia, your 2026 predictions. Oh, and then Victavia. You're after Rakiva. Can y'all give me just a minute? I will be right back. Give me 1 second. And when I come back, I'm going to read for Rakia and Victavia. Give me just a minute, though. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got you, Victavia. I got it, love bug. All right, let's read for Rakia. What does Rakia need to know for 2026? 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 Rakia, I think you may have some unresolved anger towards someone. And it's going to hold you back if you're not careful. Remember this, forgiveness is not for the other person, and it's not because what somebody did is okay. It's more for you. Holding a grudge and holding on to anger is kind of like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer for that. And you don't want to do that. I want you to clear your energy, and I'm going to tell you why. You have love coming in, but you don't want to carry that energy into something new. All right. You want to be fully emotionally ready and available for this new romance. All right. Somebody is going, well, if you've got some sort of legal issue, something around money, that's going to get better too. All right. I see your money getting a lot better. If you're owed some money, that's coming to you. All right. I like that. All right. And now we are going to read for Victavia. Victavia, what does Victavia need to know? We're going to do Pisces after Victavia, by the way. Let's do Victavia. Victavia. Victavia, what does Victavia need to know for 2026, please? What does Victavia need to know for 2026? 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 All right, we've got Stacy and then Daliane. All right, Victavia. What does Victavia need to know for 2026? Victavia, you are going to find something out about someone that is going to help you heal. It's going to give you some resolve and help you heal. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but it's going to help you. You are going to heal from some anger when you find this out. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I feel like it could be an apology. Yeah. Somebody's going to apologize to you, Victavia. And I think it's going to make it easier for you. And you don't have to have that to heal, but it's going to make you make things easier for you to move on and heal and release. And Victavia, I do think you have new love coming as well. All right. I do think you have new love coming as well. All right. That's what I got. All right. Stacy and Delaney, I'll get you guys after Pisces. All right. I will, Mercury and Leo lady. I will be on later. All right, let's read for Pisces. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Pisces, who's thinking about you today? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who is thinking about you? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Sea Pumpkin. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about you? Who is thinking about Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who's thinking about you? Mercury and Leo lady. That is so sweet. Happy Christmas week to you, Sea Pumpkin. Who is thinking about Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about Pisces? Yes, you can, Candy. Could be a Libra. You've got Justice, 9 of Cups. Somebody feels like they owe you an apology. They were selfish. Somebody who is selfish feels like they owe you an apology. You may have a second energy here. This one? King of Wands, the Hierophant. Is this person married, or is this person interested in something long-term with Pisces? Pisces, if it's upright, they're already married. If it's reversed, they're married. Pisces, you got somebody married thinking about you, and they're a ding-dong. Literally, they want to bang you. Ace of Wands here in the reverse. This is somebody you may have had a false start with. I don't know if you're still interested in this person or if you ever were, but nonetheless, they're very sexually interested in you. The problem is they are married. You have a married person in your energy. They are not emotionally interested. They're not interested in a relationship. Okay. They are really, yeah. Pisces, here's what you need to do with that person right here. You need to block the hell out of them and never look back. Boom! Blocked. Pisces, here's what you need to do. You need to, this person, they're married. Okay. Somebody's already pronounced them man and wife. Here's what you need to do, Pisces. You need to pronounce this person blocked and deleted. Okay. If you haven't already, you need to pronounce this person. I now pronounce you blocked and deleted. All right. Then you've got this person over here thinking about you that was selfish. They want to apologize. They may have been non-committal. Who is this? Somebody, they're trying to get your attention on social media. All right. They are not your person either. Pisces, neither one of these are your person. I'm telling you, they're not. This is not your person. King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. What would they do? They would be heartburn. Okay. They would be heartburn is what they would be. So you definitely, that one would be heartburn, stress, sleepless nights. You need to block that one too. Pisces, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to block all these nutcases that you have hooked up with. And you need to, when you turn the page to January 2026, you need to put all these knuckleheads in your past. All right, Pisces, that's what you need to do. That's what's up. Yeah, you need to ignore every one of these. That's what I got, Pisces. That's what I got. All right. So, Lily, if you're trying to do a 2026 prediction, you can just do the $10. If you're trying to do one question, it's going to charge you $35 if you're trying to ask a question. But if you just want the 26, just pick that. All right. That's why it's doing that. All right. Because you're trying to ask a question. All right. We're getting ready to do Stacy. What does Stacy need to know for 2026? What does Stacy need to know for 2026? What does Stacy need to know for 2026? Thank you, Debbie. What does Stacy need to know for 2026? What does Stacy need to know for 2026? What does Stacy need to know for 2026? Give me advice for Stacy for 2026. Stacy, there is a cycle here. There's something here that you need to close out. It's holding you back. There's something that's holding you back, Stacy. There's a cycle that's not completed that you need to close the door on. It could be a past breakup, a past divorce, a past romance, but you're not seeing it, but it's holding you back. There's unfinished business, but it's inside you. You kind of need to work on some resolve, work on some shadow work and heal this. I think you have romantic options, but there's one that needs to be closed out. Tell me how she'll know who this is. This is somebody that you're trying to get over. It may be somebody that you were married to or you lived with. It's a divorce. Okay, yeah. You need to heal from that. You need to work on some shadow work and heal from that. All right. I do feel like there is love in your future, but that's gonna I do see you healing from it, and I do feel like you will overcome this, but you haven't yet. But I feel like you need to focus on that. But I do feel like you have love coming towards you. But your first focus needs to be getting this business attended to. Yes, yes. All right, good deal. But that's what I got. So don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything. If you rush into something, it would be too fast. All right. Also, I have Irit, Mina. I've got you as well. All right. Next up is Delaney. Delaney, what does Delaney need to know about 2026? What does Delaney need to know about 2026? Definitely, definitely. What does Delaney need to know about 2026? What does Delaney need to know about 2026? Hey, Spicy. Is that Spicy Pineapple? What does Delaney need to know? Delaney, there's somebody that I think, oh, good. Delaney, there is somebody here that you have cut out. They're not over you. They may try to come back around. You may need to block them if you have not already. What else? You do have love, though. You've got love. You're going to have a relationship, Delaney. You're going to have oh my God, this is your year. This is your year for love. This is your year. I don't think it's that one, but you do have love. All right. Absolutely. There you go, Delaney. It's a good year for you, baby cakes. It's a good year, Delaney. Keep your work, keep your life in balance. Work, spirituality, love. We have all these buckets pulling at us. Okay. Keep your life in balance. Don't get out of balance with work and everything. Okay. Make sure that you're, focusing on everything, right? In a healthy way. Don't get unhealthy imbalance in work and play and rest and family and love and all that. Just keep everything, and at the top of that list, spirituality and self-care. Don't neglect that for sure. All right. All right. And then who is IRIT? Candy? I've got you too. IRIT. Is that you, Lily? Okay. All right. Let's do self-care is important. Let's do Irit Mina. Irit Mina. Thank you, Delaney. Irit Mina. What does Irit Mina need to know about 2026? What does Irit Mina need to know about 2026? What does Irit Mina need to know about 2026? What does Irit Mina need to know about 2026? Let me see, Lily. Hang on. Did you do it on, Lily, did you do it on PayPal or Cash App? What does Irit Mina need to know about 2026? Is that you, Lily? IRIT? There's healing. You're overcoming a heartbreak. You are absolutely overcoming a heartbreak. Irit Mina, whoever you are overcoming a heartbreak. Hang on one second. Give me a second, y'all. This is getting a little bit crazy. One second, y'all. I'm not sure who this is, but this is Irit Mina. That may be you, Lily. I'm not sure. But whoever this is, you are healing from heartbreak. You are overcoming. You're closing out some sort of a cycle. All right. I do feel like you need to pay more attention to work and family. And not get out of balance. All right. Yeah. Keep focus on balancing in your life and not getting out of whack and getting imbalanced. All right. I feel like there's an opportunity for a new job, possibly starting a business or a big promotion. I am picking that up too, but I feel like you need to pay more attention to work in order to make that happen. All right. So that's what I got there. Okay, yeah. I feel like you need to work on balance in your life. I do see you healing from heartbreak. I see things getting better for you in general, but I do see you need to focus more on work, and when you do, you're going to do very well with money. All right? If that helps. Bridget, I trained and showed dogs and taught training. I've never mentioned that my dog was pulling me. I don't know where you got that from, but I didn't. But thank you for the advice I didn't ask for. All right. But Candy, let's read for Candy. And then that's going to be it. I'm not going to read for any more. Candy is going to be last. So Candy, let's see about 2026. Bridget, I ain't got time for your bullshit. All right. Bye. All right, here we go. Here we go, Candy. Let's go, Candy. Candy, what does Candy need to know for 2026? 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 Candy. What does Candy need to know for 2026? What does Candy need to know for 2026? Candy, what I get, Candy, is this. You have been very stressed and burdened about something, and you don't see an end in sight, but it's here. You just don't see it. You're closer to the end of a tough cycle than you think you are. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you've been going through a rough time at work. I don't know if you've been struggling financially. I don't know if you've had stress. I don't know if this is a healing journey, but there's something here that you've been very burdened with. You're at the end of a tough cycle. Okay. You're about to get some relief. You don't see it, but it's here. You feel like there's no end in sight, but there is. You are closer to a breakthrough than you think you are. And 2026 in general is a year of happiness for you and abundance. All right. There's something here that you're going to find out. You feel, okay, listen to me. You feel like you're out of options. You feel like you don't have good options. You do. You don't see them, but they're here. You're going to find out. I do feel like you got love in 2026 as well, Candy. You've got a relationship here that's going to be happy. Anything else for Candy? You may delay some travel, but it's only a delay. You will travel. If you have to put off travel, it's only temporary. All right. I hope that helps you, Candy. All right. As promised, Green Eye Devil, CJ, And Uncle, if you're still here, let's pull for CJ for 2026. What does CJ need to know for 2026? What does CJ need to know for 2026? What does CJ need to know for 2026? What does CJ need to know for 2026, please? What does CJ need to know for 2026? What does CJ need to know for 2026? Thank you, Candy. What does CJ need to know for 2026? What does CJ the Cancer need to know for 2026? You've got love. You've got love coming in. There is somebody coming in that's strong, that's mature. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Whoever this is, I feel like might be successful, attractive. They may have fire in their chart. It's a strong, deep connection. Look, whoever this is going to stand on business. Your advice, CJ, be yourself. Be your authentic self. All right. That's one thing here. Hold out for what you want. That's another thing. Don't settle. That's coming out too, CJ. Hold out for what you want. Don't settle for bullshit. And also, CJ, remember that you do have the power to do anything and manifest anything you want. You absolutely are more in control of what you manifest than you realize. So I hope that that helps you, CJ. I hope that that helps you. All right, Uncle. Uncle, what does Uncle need to know for 2026? What does Uncle need to know for 2026? What does Uncle need to know for 2026? What does my little Taurus friend need to know for 2026? What does Uncle need to, oh my gosh. The Lover's card is here, Uncle. What is that about? What is that about? I think you may have a good relationship coming for 2026. I don't know. Let's see. I think the Lover's card here. Passion. You may be getting some boinky in 2026, Uncle. Oh, let's see here. It's love. You've got a relationship in here with a soulmate. It's love. Look, that's your energy. Look, Taurus energy right there. And that's your Venus sign. Look at there. Gemini energy. You, Uncle, you picking me off the market. Uncle, I'm going to tell you like I told those Sagittarians. If you got any itch you need to scratch that you can't scratch, you fixing to be booed up. All right. You need to get whatever you need to get out of your system, Uncle. You need to get that Gemini Venus sign under control because you're fixing to be in a connection. Flat out. Anything else Uncle needs to know? Make prudent financial decisions. You're going to be saving up for something. Don't make hasty decisions around money. All right? Don't make hasty decisions around money. I know you won't. You're a Taurus, but, you know, just remember that. Also, Green-Eyed Devil. What does Green-Eyed Devil need to know for 2026? 2026. 2026 for Green-Eyed Devil, my Sagittarius friend. What do you need to know for 2026? What do you need to know for Page of Pentacles? Queen of your money. Green-Eyed Devil. If you don't take this money that keeps coming out in these readings for you, good God Almighty, what is this information about money? We're in the money. We're in the money. Whatever it is, right? I don't know the words to that song. Money, 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 money. All right. Yes, again. Pavi, I saw your thing. I'll get it for you. I'll get you, Pavi. I'll get you after I do Green-Eyed Devil, and then that'll be it. All right. Let's see what's up. I know me and you both been getting money for her, Uncle. We've been getting money. I got it, Bobby. I got you, love. All right. Here we go. What else for Green-Eyed Devil for 2026? What else for Green-Eyed Devil for 2026? What else for Green-Eyed Devil for 2026 that she needs to know? You've got an important decision to make. You've been thinking about doing something for a long time. You have been on the fence about a decision, and I think this is to cut something out or someone out. It may be family. It is. Something is going to turn around in your favor with the Justice card, and I think this has to do with money or family. Something is going to, the tables are turning. Like, this is a major shift. And this is something that's been brewing for a while. There's a lot of happiness around this. Is this love for her too? Is this love? You have, okay, listen, you have felt ignored. And you have felt like you were powerless in the situation. Things are going to change. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but there you go. CJ, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. But I like that. I love that. All right, Pavi, let's read for you. You too, Candy. Thank you. All right, Pavi, what does Pavi need to know about 2026? What does Pavi need to know about 2026? What does Pavi need to know about 2026, please? What does Pavi need to know about 2026? What does Pavi need to know about 2026? Hang on one second. All right, here we go. What does Pavi need to know about 2026? You're making money moves. There's something you're doing around money that's good. There's some movement, that there's some actions you're taking around money that's going to work out well for you. Ah, there you go. It's going to grow. It's going to go. You're on a good path there. All right. You're on a good path there, Pavi. Oh my gosh. You work hard. What else does Pavi need to know about 2026, please? 2026 is a good year for you, Pavi. Things are turning around, especially financially. Really good year for you. Really good year. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Amen. You're not going to have to juggle your time so much. You're not going to be so spread so thin. You've got growth and expansion here. What is this? Why is the Empress? You got love. You got a relationship. There's somebody new. If there's either somebody new or you're taking it to the next level, it looks pretty serious. It looks pretty good. 2026 is excellent. You have pulled some amazing cards for 2026, Pavi. Excellent. Excellent. That's fantastic. People are pulling good messages for 2026, y'all. Did y'all notice that? Like, a lot of people got really good messages. I hope that helped you guys. But That being said, I am going to come on live later tonight. We're going to do a few mini reads. So if you want to book a mini reading for later, or you want to do that 2026 thing for later, you can do that later in my live stream later. I will see you guys in a couple of hours for that. I love y'all to the moon and back. Mod Squad, Green Eyed Devil, Uncle L Speaks, CJ Brooks, you guys rock. Thank you guys so much for the help. And thanks to everybody that booked for 2026 quick predictions. Love y'all to the moon and back. Emil, CJ, thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are loved. Love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Peace.